This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome back to the show. As America celebrates its 250th year of independence, communities all across the nation are reflecting on the people and the stories and the ideals that helped shape this great country. And here in Central Texas, one very special theatrical production is bringing those stories to life through music, history, and the power of live performance. Today, we are joined by playwright Kay Bell, whose new work, Liberty's Dream, celebrates America's 250th anniversary through stories and song that span generations. Joining her, Michael Sullivan, who is the founder and producing director for Baylor University's Young Festival Stage, and Guilherme Almeida, director of this ambitious community production. So this is all being presented in partnership with Cultural Arts of Waco and featuring performers from all across the community, including a stirring finale with the Waco Community Choir. So Liberty's Dream is going to take the stage at the Midway Performing Arts Center June 26th through July 5th. So Kay and Michael and Guilherme, thank you for joining us today to talk about this production. I'm going to start with Kay. So what inspired you to write Liberty's Dream as part of America's 250th?
Well, I was really inspired to write it because I like how this country is a wonderful country, and it's so many wonderful people in this country, and people come from all over the world to be part of something great in America. And I just feel like people need to hear about the dream that many people have to want to prosper in their lives by coming to America.
Oh, yeah. So the title really represents what it says. It's the dream that people have for a wonderful life.
Right. That's correct.
So, Michael, tell me all about the Young Festival Stage. I mean, this is kind of new to me. How long has it been around?
Since 2022.
Okay.
We started out, it was kind of a passion project the first year. We were coming out of COVID, and I got this amazing grant, which I was not expecting.
I love it. Free money.
Yes, especially for the arts.
Yes, isn't that the truth?
Not realizing how much there is. And my life sort of shifted in my creative work post-tenure at Baylor, really towards wanting to produce something where I am. I've been a freelance theater person most of my adult life, but you're always making other people's visions. And I had this vision, and maybe it was my need to control a little bit. So we produced this project that I had been in development for many years. And Jerry McLaughlin, of course, jumped in and helped us create this. And that was...
He's a legend here in Central Texas.
He is a legend. Yeah. He is a legend. And he, along with a fantastic group of creatives, put together our inaugural show, which was about Da Vinci, Leonardo and the Flying Machine. And that sort of turned into, wait a minute, we should be doing something every year. We should focus on original work, and we should invest the community and certainly our wonderful partner Baylor and anyone else we can get to produce work right here in Central Texas instead of importing it from someplace else. So that's kind of the point of what we're doing, and we focus it specifically towards theater for young audiences.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, when you first read the script, Guilherme, what immediately stood out to you as a director?
I worked with Kay maybe 2 or 3 years prior, helping her put together the music for Soulful Wall Street, which is another play of hers.
Oh.
And I was always fascinated by the pace of the writing, and so much happens around one central activity. So what attracted me in this script was how quickly we connect to the family struggling to hold on to what it means to be together, to strive together, and sometimes to solve conflicts together. So that was the key piece for me. I thought, well, if you're talking about nation, different people, different backgrounds and heritages coming together to build a nation, well, there's got to be some kind of conflict that we have to overcome. Kay does such a great job at giving us a story to map and connect with the American story.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so how did you approach the 250th story in a way that would make it meaningful and relevant?
Let's see, how did I approach that? I just kind of thought about all the different cultures that are coming together to celebrate our country. And it's just kind of like, let's bring them all together into one place. And so I have these different cultures inside of this restaurant where all this wonderful conflict and unity and love comes together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, tell me a little bit more about the cast and how it's, and who all, I guess you were involved in casting the roles and.
Indirectly, I was trying to be in a supportive producer role and turn them loose, as scary of an idea as that is. But we put out a call in the community,
Right.
and we've said a number of times we're not Baylor Theater. We certainly have the support. But Guilherme and I both are faculty in our program, but this is a community outreach endeavor, and we've been blown away at the folks who've shown up for auditions, which tells you there's a lot of people that want to be on stage.
That's right.
Certainly.
Yeah.
But we had a magnificent turnout to cast it, and I think there is a Baylor student in the show.
Yeah, there's one. This is the smallest cast with representatives from Baylor. It is 85% community, 15% Baylor. We like that. We believe that's good representation of how the heart of Young Festival Stage connects Baylor as an outreach program to communities around us.
Okay, so is everybody under a certain age? Is that, I mean,
Well-
youth is in the title, so,
Well,
or do you have adults in the cast? And,
So our motivation is young in age, young at heart. What's our motto?
I like that too.
Young in heart and young in mind.
Young in heart, young in mind.
But that's the
Well,
content.
because if your play calls for somebody that's in their 50s, I mean, I guess you could use the gray
Yeah.
Well,
paint
here's how
on a kid's hair, but
Here's what I can say about age. I believe the youngest actor in our company is in his mid to late 20s.
oh, okay.
And I believe our eldest, our older, is in his mid to late 60s.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
70s.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's good because I was not familiar with even the organization before we had a chance to sit down. So I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be like youth theater or like a summer thing that the kids all go to and do, Young Matilda or whatever.
Sure.
So
Right.
this is not that at all.
It's for them.
Obviously it's
our
for all
target.
ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have high school interns. That helps.
Okay, good.
And hopefully they'll come to us after they finish this. But
Yeah. Of course, the Midway Performing Arts Center is a wonderful
It is.
place
Yeah,
to
it is.
stage a show.
yes.
I mean, we've seen some fabulous community shows
Yeah,
there
yeah, absolutely.
at Midway. So how did all the pieces come together? I mean, you said you sent out a call for casting, and then there's a lot more involved in
Yes.
putting on a show, right?
Guilherme and I have been working on this easily a year and some
18 months
change.
minimum.
Oh, have
Yeah.
you really?
Yes.
The fundraising part of it, of course, is a big piece of it. The coordination of what venue we're going to be in, and it makes the most sense for our mission to be out in the community. So Midway really stepped up, and when Daryl Umhofer was the director of fine arts, he and I entered into a conversation, and Midway has been spectacular. They're happy that we're there. We're happy to be there. Even one of their faculty is involved
Yes.
as one of our company members this summer. Dave
Oh, good.
So we couldn't ask for a better partner in the community. So, and you're right, the space is amazing.
Well, and it's a great theater to see a show in. So this again is going to be staged June 26th through July 5th. But you were telling me that there's going to be a special performance on the afternoon of the 28th.
Yes. We believe that bringing evidence-based social psychology and communication psychology into our theatrical practice is a large growing place for Young Festival Stage. So last year, we began adapting a singular performance in collaboration with Cultural Arts of Waco to young folks and older folks who need a space that is either sensory rich or sensory friendly. So we adjust the volume of lights and sound. We adjust the contrast. I mean, theater is about surprise. Theater is about high contrast. So that can be overly stimulating to some patrons.
It can be a problem, yeah.
So we think, how can we bring evidence-based observation and practices in theater to this work?
Wow.
We started last year, and this year we're doing it again on the 28th at 2 p.m.
Okay. And of course, sometimes I go to the theater, I'm like, I can't hear what they're saying. The problem is not it's too loud.
Yes.
So you're also tweaking that maybe for that show?
Yes.
Good.
And, you know, we've been at it 18 months. The story didn't appear 6 weeks ago. Kay wrote this play for us about a year ago, and we spent most of the fall in conversations with the playwright to how can this play serve this community and serve this event. I mean, the 250th anniversary of this country is an opportunity to reflect how family, how different backgrounds can come together to build a nation.
Yeah. Now, are there particular historical figures that come into the play?
Into the play. I do mention some presidents in the play.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And themes that you've kind of tapped into?
Yes. Mostly I talk about political presidents in the play.
Yeah, a lot of backstory on Lady Liberty and why
Yeah.
she was a
Well,
gift to
yeah,
us.
she certainly figures prominently in your promotional material.
Yes.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty. Was there something that surprised you in the writing process, Kay?
I not in particular. I just flowed with the writing. What I felt that was bringing unity and love for this time as this, you know, in hopes that our country one day all will have that liberty dream of being together. So, yeah.
Yeah. So how did you get into playwriting? I mean, I've talked to a lot of authors, but not that many playwrights. It's kind of a whole different skill set, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, and I get amazed myself because it's not something I really wanted to do as a child or growing up. And, you know, I'm president of this organization, and it kind of started with, I said, it was January. It was like in the fall. And I thought, for Martin Luther King Day, I think we should do more than just have a parade. So that's what my thought was. So I thought, I know what, I'm just going to write a play. And I wrote my first play. It was called Born to Win. And it was done at the Hippodrome like 4 years ago. Oh. And it sold out. But I just really did it because I wanted us to have something to do besides just have a Martin Luther King parade. And so we did it that weekend. And after this sold out like that, I was on fire. I was like, okay, this is pretty good here.
Well, but I mean, it's a skill to time,
sit down, and
scenes, and you know, because people don't want to sit for 3 hours.
They don't.
I mean, it's
Yes.
So how did you kind of hone those skills?
You know,
or is it a process that sort of happens while you're?
Can I jump in here?
Yeah,
I think a lot of it, and I don't know if you're fascinated by this, Kay, but a lot of it is its own organic thing that takes on a life of its own.
Yeah.
That is mind blowing. So what happened, for example, in the first read through, when we actually heard, voice to the characters have voices and see what they might look like. That always fascinates and astounds me because we're talking about community engagement, right? Guilherme speaking of how important it is that we engage the community, and that means the diversity of that community, including folks that sometimes we don't think about might not be able to get there or to show up. Doreen Ravenscroft has helped us think about that.
Yes. Good.
Which makes her such an ideal partner in this project. But the community engagement of the cast is equally as kind of astounding and overwhelming because it gives it a life that maybe you didn't expect. A lot of things develop out of it that I don't know that we could have planned for.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's so many things that are developing just in rehearsal. And Guilherme is very, what's the word? Not just process oriented, but devised.
Yes.
Some things are devised because of the energy that the performers bring to the rehearsal. And you realize, oh, that's what that line means.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I never heard it said that way, So all of that kind of organic development, this is all Jerry Mack kind of stuff too. So,
I know.
So, we have his stamp of approval, his blessing.
Oh, there's so much more I want to talk to the three of you about. We're going to take a break. We need to take a break right now. But we will be back to talk more about Liberty's Dream. It's a wonderful show that's going to be staged for several days as we celebrate the 250th of this nation. But today's show is brought to you by Allen Samuels. It is the summer sales event at Allen Samuels in Waco. You can drive the all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee, 37 miles a gallon, the 2026 Dodge Charger RT, and score $6,000 in savings there. First responders and military members get an extra $500 bonus. So Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram in Waco, they are your friends in the car business. Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
We're celebrating the Declaration of Deals at Allen Samuels in Waco. Right now, get $13,000 off a new Ram 1500 Lone Star, plus 2.9% for 72 months. Cash in on $13,000 off a new Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab, or choose 0% for 36 months, plus no payments for 90 days. Feel secure with America's best full-size truck powertrain 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty at Allen Samuels.
Waco celebrates America's 250th anniversary party on July 3rd. Join us for live music all night, amazing food, drinks, spirits, vendors, and incredible art. Grab your lawn chair, bring your friends, and bring your holiday appetite. This patriotic celebration is where the party starts. Fun, flavor, music, and festival vibes all in one place. Don't miss this. We'll see you at the Art Center on July 3rd. Go to artcenterwaco.org and then events.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allen Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
put a smack at 16
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I got to go. And that was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. Yeah, that was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching at a rack in his brain. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning, when nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker, a smooth talking son of a gun, for such a grounded girl to just up and run. Of course you can't fence time, and you can't stop love. Now the biddies in the beauty shop, gossip going on, stop sipping on pink lemonade. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She's got a pretty little bare feet hanging out the window, and they're heading up to Vegas tonight. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl grown up to be a woman, now she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Another sleepless night I can't explain. Somebody said they heard me call your name. The radio won't let you leave my mind. I know it's over, but I don't know why. I should have known better than to fall in love with you. Now our love is just a fading memory. I should have known better. Now I'm a prisoner to this pain, and my heart still aches for you. There was no risk that I wouldn't take, and not a promise that I didn't make. All I asked was that you just hold on, and now I'm wondering what I did wrong. I should have known better than to fall in love with you. Now our love is just a fading memory. I should have known better. Now I'm a prisoner to this pain, and my heart still aches. I gave you all of my body and soul, never believing we might lose control. I took my hands off the wheel. I can't remember if the lies were true. It's been a million years since I touched you. I thought time might help me win this game, but being away from you is slowly driving me insane.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
And we are back again with the creatives behind Liberty's Dream, which is a wonderful play that's going to be at the Midway Performing Arts Center June 26th through July 5th. And this is truly a community show. It was created by the wonderful Kay, who is here with us, Kay Bell, who wrote this about a year and a half ago or so. And then Baylor Theater. We've got two fabulous faculty members here that they're both a part of the Young, tell me again the name of it.
Young Festival Stage.
Young Festival Stage, Michael and Guilherme. And I did the commercial about the veterans, and it reminded me, you've got a very special thing for this show for veterans.
Veterans have free admission, no reservation required. They can just come to the show of their choice and go up to the box office and identify themselves. They have free admission.
Well, we were talking about the show and how it's kind of the idea, the theme behind it is America's dream, or Liberty's dream, is for everyone. But tell me a little bit about the show, because this is a brand new work. This is going to be a premiere, right?
Yes. The story that grounds Liberty's Dream is the story of a family faced with dispute about property.
Ooh.
And in the history of America, we are often confronted with that. Who got here first? Or what property, or how is property, wealth, or politics tied into that? That does not sound like a young audience's theme, right? So Kay offers us a story of a family that struggles with the ownership of Liberty's Cafe.
Okay.
And in the play, we see how they're going to work out who owns and who belongs in the leadership, in the ownership of that cafe. It is high comedy. So a lot of this will be funny, seeing the characters working this out, working their sense of belonging and their relationships. So every actor was charged with thinking of themselves and thinking of the characters to create moments of magic. Character depth was very important for us. So every character alongside Kay Bell's play has some kind of moment of magic where we see how their journey to get to America or to being in America informs what we're seeing. So there's a lot of magic, imagination. So that's how we're opening up to young audiences. The script is fast-paced, so it's a welcome stop and peek into a character's life through these moments of magic that we're devising together.
Oh, man, that is great. So why is it important to get young performers or young audiences involved in theater?
Well, I can only speak for myself. As a young person, I had the opportunities to be exposed to the arts and all kinds of creativity that apparently I never got over.
Yeah.
So that's
got in
why,
your blood, huh?
Right, right. And that experience, I've run across so many people that tell that same story. It is so important that the arts are accessible to young audiences, and that's what we're trying to do here. This is really a celebration also about America 250. Certainly the Declaration of Independence is in our play. You will hear excerpts of it, the highlights of it, which is very important.
Yes.
But our little invitation card has the word celebrate on it.
Yes.
That is the point. It is about what brings us together in celebration as Americans. And that is huge. That is something to really celebrate. So on July 4th, if you're not doing anything, we have an 11 o'clock show. And you can eat Uncle Dan's barbecue afterwards. So
really, all right.
With the voucher card, you get the good deal. But yeah.
Okay, so there are several days for this, June 26th through the 5th of July. So you can still have a little afterglow after the 4th. In fact, that would be a fun way to kind of cap off. I'd go watch the fireworks on the 4th, and then that evening, and then go to the show. So what are the times for the performances?
Go ahead. You want to tell her?
Oh, okay. June 26th is 7:30.
Okay, it's evening.
Yes, and June 27th, 2:00 p.m. That's a Sunday, I believe. And then it's 7:30 on June 27th, and 28th is 2:00.
Okay.
And then the 3rd is 7:30, and then the 4th, as you said, is 11 o'clock show, and the 5th there's a 2:00 show.
Okay, that's great. And I presume you go online to get tickets, or how are folks going to get tickets?
Youngfestivalstage.com will take you right to our box office. You can also go to the Baylor Theater box office and buy them there if you like to do it that way. But the day of the show, you can show up an hour before and purchase them there.
You can get them at the door.
Yes.
That theater seats what?
About 1,000.
I was going to say close to that. It's a great size theater.
And
there's not really a bad seat.
No, there isn't. No. We have great pricing for families or groups joining us. There's tons of levels of discounts you can get if you're going as a party of 10 or a party of 4, or young folks alongside you always get a discount. So check that out.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Waco Community Choir. I love those folks so much. And so tell me, how did they get involved in this, and what will they be doing?
So thinking about this as a celebration, after processing all the work that Kay's been doing, we kept wrestling with how to sort of rev up the celebration, because not everyone wants to see a play, and not everyone wants to see a musical. This is neither of those. This is a play with music.
Okay.
So Kay's work is the centerpiece story, but we're framing it with some music that is appropriate to what's been told in the story. And we have a great cast of 11, I think, and they all can sing. But in trying to think of ways to sort of make that even grander and raise the stakes, we went and talked to Thomas Brooks. And he was excited about the idea. He took some time. He actually said, "Can I read the script first?" And he spent some time in discernment. And on Monday nights during our rehearsal process, our cast actually goes to where he rehearses with the choir. And he is directing everyone in the music that's being presented. So
I saw a video on Facebook of that, kind of promoting obviously the show. But they're so good, and they're award-winning choir.
They are.
But what are some of the songs? Are they new songs too?
They're not new songs. They are Oscar Peterson's "Hymn to Freedom."
Oh, okay.
Rendition of "Give Me Your Tired, Your Poor."
The Emma Lazarus poem at the statue.
Right.
And we close the show with Neil Diamond's "Coming to America."
Oh, wow.
So why not? So.
A story about belonging, a story about family heritage, about solving problems together. Why not celebrate, lift it up with powerful music? So
yeah. What are some of the challenges that have come with staging this? I mean, obviously, say your cast is going to the choir for rehearsals too. So
we less of a challenge and more of a labor of love intensive work was that Michael and I have been deeply engaged in local archives. So we have been including family photographs of people who have been in Waco for a while, migrants in Waco, and family heirlooms that can be a part of how a complicated and funny story maps over the shaping of a nation. Yeah. So we have private archives from families in town. We also have some materials from the historical Paul Quinn College archives. The Hispanic Jornaleros, the newly formed Hispanic historical museum. We have some materials from Texas Collection. All of that became part of the visual narrative of this show. Ellis Island. Why not think of the Brazos also as a port of entry? And where are the families in here?
And of course, Galveston, where so many people in Texas immigrated.
We have an intimate connection to the Galveston
story. We do, with Jerry.
Yes.
That's where he lives now.
Folks with deep roots right here in Central Texas, we really want to focus on, and that work is still unfolding. Because generally speaking, the Statue of Liberty is a symbol for all of us, but for folks here, it may have been Galveston instead of Ellis Island. So we're trying to focus that on Central Texas families.
What do you? I'm going to ask all three of you. What do you hope the audience member leaves from the show with?
I hope they leave encouraged and with a renewed joy and a sense of belonging that the American project is a shared project. So they need to leave at least thinking, okay, so what can I do to hop onto the dream and develop my own liberty stream?
And I hope that a sense of unity among other cultures will be elevated by watching this or drawn together by seeing the different cultures act together on stage, to hear their story, their past, that they will be motivated to want to connect to other cultures and learn more about them. A lot of people misunderstand people because they don't really understand their background or understand where they come from or what they've been through. And so I hope they'll connect by looking at the other cultures on stage.
I would say a sense of hope, and I put it on this card: celebrate.
To
give you the energy to go celebrate some more, because there's a lot to celebrate, and this is a once in a lifetime event. We can't wait 50 years to do this.
That's right.
So we're doing it this year, and we're very excited about it. So it's going to be a great 4th.
So what's ahead for you all? I mean, it sounds like this could be something you could do every year, like a recurring theme around the 4th of July. But is there something else like on your radar?
There's a number of things brewing. Hopefully original work again. But I'll let you in on the secret. The original work process takes about 2 to 3 years minimum. So this one was a little bit special, thank you, Jeff. Because of America 250. So that
you kind of had a deadline.
Yes, we did.
We did.
And we also highly energetic playwright. I mean, she was so open and willing to take on ideas and run and write a scene and develop a character around that. So that was encouraging.
And the enthusiasm of the company has helped too, because they are a force to be reckoned with.
They are.
We've produced other works that are not our original works: Androcles and the Lion last summer, James and the Giant Peach, the Rogue Doll. We did the musical at the MCC Performing Arts Center, and that was our first experiment with that whole July 4th thing. So we can always do a placeholder of a classic favorite for young audiences. So it'll either be that or an original work.
So. That's wonderful.
I know that's an ambiguous answer, Ann.
No, I love it. Okay, so I like to end these little visits with the questionnaire that the late great James Lipton would use on Inside the Actors Studio. So I'm gonna this is my take on it. So we'll just kind of go around the room. I'm gonna ask you, what is your favorite word?
Craft.
I like that. Okay.
Love.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I've asked this of probably about 1,000 people in interviews, but yeah. So you?
Journey.
Journey. I like that too. That's good. That's good. Our least favorite word. We'll start back with Michael.
Can't.
Yeah. I do hear that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah. That's probably usually what I hear is like, can't be done. Well, we're going to figure out a way where it can be done.
Yeah.
What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Connection.
Yeah. What about you?
What turns me on? Motivation. Yeah. Seeing others active and wanting to go higher motivates me.
Yeah.
That turns me on.
I'd say community or the corporate consciousness.
Okay, good. So then conversely, what turns you off creatively or spiritually or emotionally?
Isolation, figuring it out on my own.
Yeah.
That's that. I don't want to do that by myself. Yeah.
You don't want to be an island, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Division.
Yeah.
Separation.
Yeah. Okay.
This is less of a one word, but I think when an idea circulates and you are censored or cut down without the opportunity to advocate for the idea or to allow the idea to grow. So,
Yeah. So what is your favorite sound?
Favorite sound?
Currently, the wall of sound of the Waco Community Choir.
I know.
It's a wall of sound. It's so encouraging.
I love it.
My favorite sound has to be. I'm trying to think. I think birds singing.
Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people. Birds song. Yeah.
Birds singing.
Probably laughter that's unbridled.
Yeah.
Probably of a young person.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your least favorite sound?
My neighbor's dog.
Yeah, at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Tears, crying.
Oh.
Crying.
Okay.
I think the persistent I-35 rumble.
Isn't that the truth? Okay, so I really didn't hear your story, your personal story. You can get into that. But was there something or a career path or something that you thought you might have wanted to try, but didn't for whatever reason? Or did you always know you wanted to teach theater?
No, I was a pre-med student.
Okay, there you go.
So I thought I was going to be a doctor, as in healing people, taking care of people.
All right, yeah, of course.
I think there's a beautiful dimension I've discovered of healing, of connection, of wholeness, wholesomeness that comes through performing, through sharing stories.
Yeah.
So I believe I'm doing some of that.
Oh.
That I left many, many years ago, that career path.
Yeah, no question. What about you?
Well, I always wanted to be a teacher, and I was a teacher for 27 years. I took an early retirement so I could enjoy gardening. So now I am loving my life, growing gardens and writing plays.
Okay, good. What about you, Michael? Or did you know you always wanted to be? You said you were, as a young person, you were kind of bitten by the theater bug.
Yeah, I think storytelling I've always been obsessed with. Yeah. But I thought for a time I might end up in the church in some form of ministry, but I needed folks in my life to help me understand you're kind of already doing that in a different way. So shut up and keep it up. You know. So.
Yeah.
But I'm still evolving. So.
Okay, so is there a job or career that no, I would not want to do that. Somebody else can do that.
Yes. Folks that take care of us.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine, and God bless them for taking care of all these crazy, I can't say it on the air, artists. You know, I mean, that's a chore, because I know who I am and how I can be, and my colleagues and creatives. I love y'all, but I do not want to manage y'all. So thank you, Lord, for those people that keep us. And you know, there's administrative work.
Oh yeah.
There's all the organizational work. There's payroll. It's just on and on and on. And some
details.
People, yes, and
somebody's got to be the detail person.
Yes. And some people are called to that work.
Yeah.
That's
their
list.
No question. They thrive.
Yeah.
Putting numbers in boxes. But yeah, I've not met too many creatives that I feel like, what? So what about what job? No, I don't want to do that.
Doctor.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that
medical
before.
field.
And then I've had doctors say CPA. Okay, what would not be a job you would want?
I'm really passionate about governance, about shared responsibilities, but I would not want to be a lawyer or an attorney. To find the line and, you know, be wholesome and neutral and persuasive on that line. I don't know that I can do that.
Yeah. Or defend somebody that you know is.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
There.
Okay, one last question. When you arrive at the pearly gates, what do you want to hear the Lord say to you? We'll start with Guilherme.
Well, I would like for the Lord to say, well done, faithful servant. And I would love to kind of know what were the things that were faithful about me.
Yeah.
And when I was a little bit less faithful, what brought me back to the track. So I would, yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Well, I think I'd like to say, great job.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I would love to hear your folks are waiting in the reception.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
I think that's the older we get, the more we think about
I know.
all the folks on the other side.
Waiting to welcome you as well as the Lord. Yeah. Oh, well, it's been a delight for me to spend some time with you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing Liberty's Dream to the stage, to the Midway Performing Arts Center. Again, those dates are June 26th through July 5th. And you can go to the Baylor Theater website.
Youngfestivalstage.com.
Youngfestivalstage.com.
And Baylor Theater.
And Baylor Theater.
And Baylor Theater. And if you want to go July 4th, see a show and eat Uncle Dan's, I guess you buy that ticket ahead of time as well.
If you go to the show that day, there will be some kind of special attached.
A voucher.
To your playbill.
Okay. All right. Well, I have just enjoyed this so much and look forward to your next production. But if nothing else, do not miss the Waco Community Choir because they're going to knock your socks off. That wall of sound.
They will.
Right. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
It's our declaration of deals, and savings are moving fast at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Get a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport for just $32,990, or take $10,000 off a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, or qualified buyers can get 0% APR for 36 months and no payments for 90 days. Don't stand still. Drive today. Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
Waco celebrates America's 250th anniversary party on July 3rd. Join us for live music all night, amazing food, drinks, spirits, vendors, and incredible art. Grab your lawn chair, bring your friends, and bring your holiday appetite. This patriotic celebration is where the party starts. Fun, flavor, music, and festival vibes all in one place. Don't miss this. We'll see you at the Art Center on July 3rd. Go to artcenterwaco.org and then events.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at Keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.